March 12th, timing. If we could untangle the mysteries of life and unravel the energies which run through the world, if we could evaluate correctly the significance of passing events, if we could measure the struggles, dilemmas, and aspirations of mankind, we could find that nothing is born out of time. Everything comes at its appointed moment. Joseph R. Cizu. Timing can be frustrating. We can wait and wait for something to happen, and it seems to be forever until it comes to pass. Or, suddenly, an event or circumstance is thrust upon us, catching us by surprise. Believing that things happen too slowly or too quickly is an illusion. Timing is perfect. Today, I will trust and work with divine order. I will accept the timing in my life today and in my past as being perfect. Heard the Addictaholic. This is the language of letting go. And, expectations lead to disappointment, and especially when it comes to time. I expect somebody to be here by this time. I expect it to be somewhere at a certain time, and time is a construct of man, of humans. And, we live so rigidly by this time construct that we've created. And it causes a lot of stress. It causes a lot of, unmet expectation, which is disappointment. And so it leads to a lot of negatives on a lot of levels. But then it can be a helpful tool if used, correctly. And when I say correctly, I mean fluently. If it's not there by that time, sometimes there's a reason for that. If you're late to work one day because the power went out and your clock didn't, the alarm didn't go off, maybe you avoided a very catastrophic accident on the freeway, for instance. And so all things for a reason. There is no coincidence, so I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh, this should have happened at this point. And, it figures the minute I walk away, the thing I was waiting for shows up. Well, maybe I wasn't meant for that thing I was waiting for that day. And that's just how it is. And I'm learning to accept that a lot more today than I was in my active addiction, alcoholism and whatnot. So, it's kind of nice that I can let some of that go. That, when timing doesn't match up the way that I wanted it to or expected it to, I can realize that maybe it wasn't supposed to. And most likely it was not supposed to. So thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.